I'm Matt Swartz, Senior Editor with Expedition Portal and Overland Journal, and today we're here at the Overland Journal test track with my new project vehicle. It's a 2021 Ram 2500 diesel. So Amanda and I, had lived in an RV before for about 3 years, and we ran into some limitations with that vehicle, capability in off-highway terrain, and also just the size. For full-time we wanted something bigger. So we talked about it and we decided that a truck and a travel trailer was really the best decision for us for what we want to do. And we ended up getting a Ram 2500 with a Cummins 6.7 liter turbo diesel and a 25-foot Airstream, and that's our new home on the road. As you can see, we've got an aftermarket bumper installed already. That was the first upgrade that we made to this truck. And we went with steel bumpers from Expedition 1. They're an awesome US-based fabricator located in Ogden, Utah. And the reason we went with aftermarket bumpers as one of our first upgrades was really for vehicle protection. We're towing a 25-foot Airstream, and if we have any animals or anything like that dart out on the highway in front of us while we're cruising along with the trailer behind us, we're not going to be able to slam on the brakes. In fact, it would be pretty dangerous to try and do that. So having steel bumper in the front gives us a little added protection, especially with that full bull bar. And this bumper also gives us the ability to mount a winch and install aftermarket lighting, which is one of the next things we plan on doing. The rear bumper also gives us some added protection, more against other vehicles and obstacles on the trail. It also provides 2 full-size swing outs, so we can bolt on a ladder, put our spare on the back, or jerry cans. Basically, it gives us some utility for specific trips that we might want to go on. We chose the Ram specifically because of the price. When we started looking into full-size pickups with turbo diesels, this one, it was the best kind of bargain there is for what you get. A really large engine. It has just about a 20,000 pound towing capacity, and I think it's like a 2,300 pound payload. The comparable vehicles from Ford and GMC, the starting price point was a little bit higher than what we wanted. And we really didn't need or weren't really after anything fancy in terms of the trim. I'm totally happy with the Tradesman. It's comfortable, it's got everything we need. A few more features might be cool as far as cruise control and safety and stuff like that, but ultimately we're super happy with it. But then the other part of the full-size truck, and the Ram specifically, we got the crew cab so we could have extra space for our dog and passengers, because we do a lot of adventuring with friends and paragliding with friends, so we have to drive people around. The 6.5-foot bed is, it's not a giant bed, but it's enough space for the gear that we bring. So overall, this truck just has kind of the capacity for all the gear that we could need for our adventures. The primary reason for having the truck is to tow the Airstream. And this truck does an incredible job of that. Got an exhaust brake, we have a tow haul mode. Pulling the Airstream is so easy. And even with it being a fairly large Airstream, it weighs close to 8,000 pounds when it's all loaded. You almost don't feel it behind this truck. I can go 80 miles an hour on the freeway if I need to. I think the best benefit of the truck trailer combo is when we get to camp. We set up the trailer and we disconnect the truck, and then we can go pretty much anywhere we want with the truck. So that includes these difficult to get to paragliding launches that are actually semi-technical off-road drives to get there, like Mount Princeton in Colorado. We drove the truck up there with, I think, 10 people in it. So having the payload and the capacity to put all of those people in here and get to the paragliding spots that we want to get to is really, that's one of the biggest reasons we got this, and it's been perfect for that.